love us some money, honey, and that's why today I'm so excited to chat with the host of The Money Guy Show and author of Millionaire Mission, Brian Preston. Brian, good morning, and thank you so much for joining us so early today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on. And of course, I'm super excited about the launch of Millionaire Mission.
As are we. Now, as you know, we are entering the busiest travel time of the year for families around the world, and it can be difficult to save the coins it takes to supply your entire family with a good vacation. And I read that 61% of Americans have credit card debt, with an average of owing about $5,800. But that doesn't mean people shouldn't be able to enjoy their time this summer. So, question for you, how can people enjoy summer travel if they're struggling with debt a little bit?
First, let me give you some good news, is that with all this talk of inflation, the good news is that gas prices are about where they were last year. Now, what I do want to caution everybody out there on is taking on credit card debt to pay for your vacation. If that is something you're considering doing, do not go there, because I know that there's a lot of pressure to make all these memories, but you don't have to spend money. Here's a surprisingly simple thing. Happiness and awesome blossoming memories do not have to be expensive. So I always tell people there is nothing wrong with that traditional road trip. You don't have to do the flights. You don't have to do the fancy vacations. Spend time with your family. That's actually what's important.
I love that. It's not about where you go, it's about who you're with, right? All vacations don't need to be to the other side of the world either. One way to treat yourself without breaking the bank is to keep it simple by staying nearby. Can you speak to what types of local attractions people should consider if they're trying to not break the bank but have a little bit of fun this summer?
I mean, I think about as a kid, I went through a season of scarcity where my father lost his job in middle school, and we went to some of the national parks. We went to state parks. There are so many free opportunities out there. Here's a great resource. If you go to NPS for the National Park Services.gov, they actually have a find a park near you where you can pull up by your state what parks are in your area. There's nothing better than what's been created around us that you're just not going to beat it. And I'm telling you, your kids, it's no different than when you give them a fancy gift and they play with the box more than they play with. They're probably going to enjoy the road trip aspect, the stopping at the rest stops, the concrete dinosaur you pass, and of course, those awesome visuals of the national parks.
Really did enjoy my chat with Brian. He was awesome. And Brian's new book, Millionaire Mission, a 9-step system to level up your finances and build wealth, is out today. You can get it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and many other places.
Nice.
So go grab you a copy.
Sounds like one I need to read.
Yeah, all 9 steps. I need them all.
Right. Exactly. I need them a couple times, maybe. Yeah. But he really did shed some light on some things I really enjoyed. And I think that all of us can feel some guilt when, you spend some money. Maybe you think you shouldn't. But he's really just like, do your research. You know, there's so many things that you can do for free or to little to no cost. Just throw your family in a car and go have a good road trip,
And we were actually chatting off camera when this package was running, and you were saying how you kind of monitor your flights. Maybe you'll buy it ahead of time. Yeah. But then monitor it and then...
Yeah, they have the fares like basic economy and stuff where if you book those, you can't change it at all, which...
That's what I do.
See, I can't do those because I know I always want to change mine at some point. Yeah. But the good thing about paying that little bit extra is you can monitor flight prices, and then if it ever goes down, you can change it. Yeah, and then that just acts as like a flight credit that you get to use in the future. So even if it's not money back in your pocket, it feels like a little coupon for next time.
You'll use it eventually.
Yeah.
Just need to hire Christian as our travel assistant.
Or you could do that.
Travel guy.
Yeah, I'm here. Just let me know.
Yes. Sounds great. All right, good stuff. Thank you so much. We do want to check